you fired. Oi, dickhead! He won't talk to me. He's a fucking stupid cunt. I told him I was coming to Australia in February and he still hasn't told me his address. Plan was, go to his house, kick his teeth down his throat, then fucking
Bro!
lips.
Only OGs remember this guy. Only OGs remember this guy. Now, that's a long story that, should I get into, or should I should show a little bit of it. Yikes. This guy still hates me. Now, I can't really blame him for hating me, but he hated me before I did the deed, which you're all gonna see in a second. He hated me before that, used to abuse the crap out of me in game chat, you know, just like the typical raging gamer that hated getting the peen. And he's like, I'm coming to Australia in February. Give me, oh my god. What is going on? You search and destroy savages. Now, I've done many a hater video before of people on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, just absolutely toxic people that hate my guts. But never before have I done something like this. This is probably the savagest thing on the internet, and there is a fair warning. I don't know what to say, but there is somebody on the other team that hates me more than your average person. NZ Finest. Like, he hates me more than anybody else. Like, it just utterly despises me. Smack talks me, and this gameplay you're watching is against his 6-man party. Now, I wasn't live commenting at the time. I think it was in a 5-man party, actually. I wasn't live recording this. This is more of a story time. This is the ultimate memeing of a tryhard you could possibly do. Like, this story is absolutely crazy. I did get permission to make this story because I'm not the only person involved in this. I was thinking of a video idea. I really don't know whether I should do it. Like, it's all up in the air, but you know how I always do videos memeing haters? I still have that video I did on NZ.
Yeah.
I've never really done a story time with my subscribers. And like, I was thinking of telling them like how like NZ was a hater of mine, and then I got stole his girl sort of thing.
Yeah.
Would that be like way too far? Could I do that, or would you be like?
Nah.
But I think it'd be a funny video, like memeing a hater.
Yeah. Nah.
I wouldn't mention your name
Nah,
or anything.
it'd be
You
fine.
reckon it'd be? Well, I just think the funniest story would be telling them about the waiter at the door when I was holding her. Like, I don't know if that's pretty far to tell you,
Yeah.
but I think that was the funniest thing.
That was so funny. Yeah. That was awesome.
There is no other way you could possibly wreck a hater than I did. And that is going to be today's story. So basically, it all started when this guy never really liked me. Like, not every hater I've ever made a video on. There's people out there that'll hate me because they're jealous, hate me because, I don't know, maybe because I do YouTube and like it's sort of my job, and maybe they're jealous of that. Maybe they hate me for whatever other reason that I don't know. But NZ Finest hated me. And he had some sort of an Xbox he lives overseas, right? He had some girl that he was sort of friends with. Like, I don't know whether to say a relationship. I don't know how it worked out. So, pen pal, like they're goddamn overseas, right? And I thought nothing of it. And I got followed by this girl on Instagram, right? And I connected the dots, crossed the T's, and it turned out the girl that followed me on Instagram was actually the girl that NZ Finest was seeing. Now, so my hater had this girl, right? And this girl, I DM'd, I started talking to. She seemed like a cool chick, and the reason I started talking to her wasn't really because I was like, oh my god, I'm interested in this girl. It was merely because this guy that absolute despised me, chick, had followed me on Instagram. So I was like, imagine if I could steal a hater's girl. Like, that is beyond savage. Would it be possible? Well, I slid into them DMs and I worked some magic, I don't know, and I ended up planning on meeting her at a bar, right? So, plan going successful, the hater's girl had successfully organized a date with, but it gets more out of control than that. He sort of finds out about it, sort of gets upset, like asking for my address, like he was angry. Like, you can't imagine, if you want to trigger a hater anymore, you steal his girl. But let's go to the date, right? I met this girl at a pub, and it's not your normal girl. A girl you could talk to about Call of Duty, Search and Destroy, that's so similar to me. Let's just say, like, it was like fireworks, basically. So, normally, I wouldn't say, like, I get out of the house, I have some fun, but when you meet a chick that's so similar to you, like, it just connects. So, within the hour, we had a few drinks at the pub, right? we ended up going back to a hotel. 1 hour flat. Like, I don't know whether I worked magic or whether it was more meant to be. So, literally, at this point in time, I have somebody that hates me more than anyone else on PlayStation. This guy despises me, and I'm now taking this girl to a hotel room. Does it get any more savage than that? Like, and so basically, we go back to the hotel room. There's some fireworks. Stuff goes down. I don't know how much I can say seeing it is YouTube. I probably shouldn't be saying any of this, but I considered. I was like, okay, should I tell this story? Is it too savage? And then I figured it out. You guys are basically my friends. This is the sort of story I would only tell to my friends. I consider you guys my friends, and like, I hope you guys consider me as your mate as well. I create content every day for you guys, and pretty much I've like formed a bond, a friendship with you guys, which is the only reason I'm saying this story. So after the fireworks, we're feeling a little hungry, right? So I order room service. This is absolutely hilarious. I call up room service. It's about 1 a.m. and I ordered some pizza. So I didn't connect the dots, cross the T's. I'm lying naked in bed and I hear a knock on the door, and it's like, God damn it, it's the room service. I don't know why, either I was too lazy, like I just run a goddamn marathon pretty much, and I couldn't be screwed getting dressed. So the first thing I did was I grabbed the blanket, wrapped it around my naked ass, and walked to the door. So NZ's previous sort of girlfriend, sort of little Xbox relationship, pen pal, whatever the hell you want to call it, hiding around the corner, completely stark naked. I open the door and he's got this tray. Like, this is the biggest tray. You could put a banquet on this goddamn tray. So here's the poor room service guy. I open the door. I got a blanket around me. I'm covering myself up. One hand on the doorknob, one hand like holding the blanket up. And then he's like, oh, do you want me to bring it inside for you? Me not thinking was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Then I hear a giggle behind me. And I put one and one together and figured out there's this naked girl around the corner. So if this dude walks in, he's going to see... Yeah. No. I was like, okay, change your plans. I'm going to need to grab that. But the only problem being, this was the biggest, heaviest platter you have ever seen. It was just a pizza, but it had salt shakers with it. It had a metal tray over the top. Like, this had to take some superhuman effort. I had to, one hand, try hold up my blanket so I didn't flash the poor room service guy, grab the tray, like knocking it on the door handle and leaving him to close the door behind him. And we ended up not flashing the room service. I didn't get kicked out of the hotel, but that was just absolutely out of control hilarious. Does that make me evil? Am I a bad person? Yes, maybe. Is it funny? I hope so, which is why I shared this story with you guys. Now, the real question is, do I feel bad about this? Shouldn't I have done this? Is this like just absolutely a shame to society? No. Like, there are different ways of dealing with haters. Like, you get some people that will just take it, some people that will get upset by it, and me, it doesn't faze me. You just should never ever let haters get to you. You can deal with things different ways. I apologize for nothing. At the end of the day, haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate, but I'ma steal your motherfucking girl.
Ah! Markages.
I hear Markager! Yeah, you hate to see it. Is NZ gonna still talk trash? The OG trash talking? Is it gonna happen? He's not saying a word. Maybe not. Priceless gold, this is. Honestly gold. There is nothing greater than a trash talker getting angry at you. Victory is ours. The rest of the gameplay versus NZ is pretty boring. He didn't end up coming back to game chat to trash talk. We only got that initial trash talk when he first joined the lobby. But we ended up winning both games, which was no easy feat because he was playing with like mega sweats. But I thought this would be a good time to share that OG video with you guys, seeing as we came across him, and a bit of a Christmas throwback. Speaking of which, Merry Christmas to everybody watching this. Oh, that could have been a quad. That could have been a 5 on an S&D. What do you mean, bro? They're all there. Imagine that was a collateral. I get a 5 on an S&D. Imagine, man. Get the ninja. The slowest ninja defuse ever, but if he gets it, he's a god. You're usually supposed to go up to the person as they're planning it, but He made it work, maybe. Is he gonna get it? Oh my god, he's right there! Teammate, I get the triple kill, and my teammate gets a ninja defuse in the 1 round. You'll love to see that one, bro. Wait, we're waiting for this kill cam. Watch me not even get kill cam, because how doo-doo this game is. No, I definitely got it. Yeah. Here we go. I went for the nade because I seen that whole team. I was like actually trapped in my pants. I come around here expecting them to jump up. Boom, get the collateral. Bro, just imagine. There was another 2 people like right there. Imagine if they just lined themselves up.
Ho ho! Ho ho! Get clear!
Yo, there's nothing better than your teammate typing you up, man. There's like actually nothing better. Anyways, that is all for today. Let me know in the comment section below what you get for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you go hard on that like button in this video, because I know this sort of video upsets like the precious little snowflakes. Like, how could you do such a thing, Zeus? Anyway, peace out, bros. I'll see you guys in the next one.